Many are surprised to learn that regularly consuming the wrong types of vegetables can significantly weaken the immune system, accelerate the brain's aging process, and even impair physical mobility, particularly in leg strength and stability. Multiple long-term studies involving tens of thousands of older adults, as published in the Journal of Gerontology, reinforce the seriousness of this issue. While many vegetables appear harmless, some can cause insidious inflammation, damage blood vessels within the legs, make walking increasingly difficult, and notably heighten the risk of falls, such as recognized as the leading cause of fatal injuries in adults over 65. However, there is no need for alarm. This guide will present clear, comprehensive advice on which 3 vegetables should be included daily in your diet to preserve mental sharpness, robust mobility, and overall health, as well as which 3 vegetables are best avoided, particularly in later life. Remain attentive throughout. A surprising fact concerning a seemingly wholesome vegetable that it could be imperceptibly undermining leg health will be revealed. Section 1. 3 vegetables all seniors should eat daily. 1. Broccoli, nature's shield against aging. Broccoli emerges as a silent yet formidable ally in promoting healthy aging. For those over 65, it serves as a form of natural armor crafted to protect the body's vital functions during a phase of increased vulnerability. Rich in the phytonutrient sulforaphane, broccoli provides robust defense against chronic inflammation, a subtle, persistent force underlying much of bodily decline. Chronic inflammation does not only cause discomfort, but also incrementally undermines muscular strength, joint health, vascular integrity, and even cognitive abilities, all of which are essential for maintaining independence and quality of life. Sulforaphane plays a critical role by activating detoxification pathways within the body and enhancing the body's own defense mechanisms. Broccoli also supplies valuable nutrients, including vitamin K, calcium, and a host of antioxidants necessary for cardiovascular health and bone density. Factors of heightened importance in older age, as fractures and arterial calcification become more prevalent risks. Of particular note are the positive effects broccoli yields for lower body health. Research suggests that sulforaphane improves peripheral circulation, supplying the legs and feet with vital nutrients and oxygen. The result is firmer, steadier movement, reduced incidence of problems with balance, and a lower risk of complications from diabetes. Eating broccoli is, in a sense, a daily commitment to enhance vitality and stability. It is important that broccoli is prepared carefully to preserve these benefits. Lightly steaming broccoli for a few minutes retains its potent phytochemicals and aids digestion. Overcooking, on the other hand, diminishes its advantageous properties. For seniors striving for greater longevity and a richer quality of life, a cup of vibrantly colored, lightly steamed broccoli is more than just nourishment. It is a daily choice in favor of well-being and optimism. 2. Spinach, an unsung source of cognitive clarity and vitality. Spinach occupies a pivotal role in supporting health during the aging process, frequently overlooked as merely a salad green. For those over 65, spinach provides essential restorative support. It is naturally abundant in nitrates, which enhance blood circulation by enlarging blood vessels and improving vascular flexibility, delivering oxygen and nutrients efficiently to both muscles and the brain. This physiological support helps to sustain muscle strength, especially in the legs and feet, preserving freedom of movement and responsiveness. Spinach is also distinguished by its wealth of lutein and folate, nutrients associated with improved memory, mental processing speed, and sharpness. Studies indicate that seniors consuming higher amounts of lutein fare considerably better cognitively than those who do not. Spinach further contains lutein and zeaxanthin, which help to maintain eye health by supporting the macula and reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the primary cause of vision loss among older adults. Thus, a daily serving of spinach aids not only in preserving cognition, but also independence through better eyesight. For maximum nutrient retention, spinach should be lightly sautéed or added raw to smoothies, as overcooking depletes its beneficial compounds. A modest daily portion of spinach can make a profound difference, reinforcing energy, mental clarity, and vision, all vital aspects too frequently neglected. 3. Carrots, unheralded protectors of balance and vision. Despite their simplicity, carrots play a remarkable role in safeguarding not only vision, but also neuromuscular coordination and balance. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor of vitamin A, essential for maintaining healthy vision, a crucial factor in sustaining independence in later life. Good eyesight not only enriches life by maintaining the ability to engage with loved ones and the environment, but also helps prevent falls and maintain mobility. Consistent consumption of beta-carotene has been linked to a postponed onset of age-related macular degeneration. Beyond eye health, carrots support neuromuscular function and balance by providing antioxidants which preserve the integrity of blood vessels and neural pathways. This ensures accurate and prompt communication between the brain and lower limbs, empowering steadier and more confident movement. In addition, the high fiber content of carrots assists with digestion, aids in cholesterol management, and stabilizes blood sugar. 3 foundational pillars of health that often deteriorate with age. Stable blood sugar supports nerve function and circulation, crucial for both mobility and overall well-being. For the most benefit, carrots should be eaten fresh or lightly cooked, as this maintains both their sweetness and health-promoting properties. Even consuming 1 or 2 carrots daily, whether as part of salads, snacks, or smoothies, gradually builds up significant defenses for the senses, the heart, and lower limbs. Section 2. 3 vegetables the Swedes should avoid. Until. Aubergine, a concealed threat to comfort and mobility. Vigilance is critical as one ages, as even minor errors in dietary choices can have disproportionate impact. Aubergine, despite its attractive appearance, poses subtle risks, particularly to joints and mobility. While it appears nutritionally sound, being low in calories and high in fiber, it contains solanine, a naturally occurring chemical that can provoke inflammation, especially in susceptible individuals, such as those with arthritis, nerve sensitivity, or muscle stiffness. Solanine-induced inflammation can exacerbate pain, rigidity, and lead to a gradual loss of mobility. Chronic low-level inflammation in the legs decreases muscular power and undermines delicate neuromuscular coordination necessary for safe ambulation. Over time, this can result in cumulative weakness and a heightened risk of falls. Whether aubergine is baked, grilled, or stewed, its solanine content remains problematic, particularly when consumed often by seniors whose resilience is naturally diminished. Thus, for those over 60, alternative vegetables may be chosen with far less risk to joint and muscular well-being. 2. Green bell peppers, an underestimated cause of silent inflammation. Each meal possesses the concealed capacity either to nourish or imperceptibly harm. Green bell peppers, though widely appreciated for their freshness and vibrant hue, contain elevated levels of lectins, a protein known to bind to the intestinal lining and disrupt nutrient absorption. This can catalyze insidious chronic inflammation, again with particularly pronounced effects in those whose immune and digestive capacity is declining with age. Such inflammation, though potentially unnoticeable in its early stages, can gradually wear down blood vessel function, nervous system resilience, and the health of joints. Initial symptoms may manifest as stiffness or tingling in the extremities, or subtle instability while walking. Over time, reduced blood flow, weakened muscles, and a heightened risk of falls may occur. Interestingly, green bell peppers provide fewer antioxidants compared with their red, orange, or yellow ripened counterparts, meaning they confer less protective benefit while carrying greater inflammatory risk. Although cooking can reduce lectin content somewhat for those with the cardiovascular, arthritic, or digestive sensitivities, it is advisable to minimize or entirely avoid green bell peppers and to choose from a wide array of safer, more nutrient-dense alternatives. 3. White potatoes. Comfort food that undermines strength and stability. White potatoes are deeply embedded in culinary traditions, often associated with comfort and family gatherings. Despite this, their high concentration of simple carbohydrates causes sharp surges in blood sugar levels, which initiate inflammatory responses, strain delicate blood vessels, and accelerate deterioration in both brain and limb health, a concern for seniors already physiologically vulnerable. Frequent blood sugar fluctuations can both weaken and desensitize limbs, making mobility increasingly perilous. White potatoes also contribute to atherosclerosis, the progressive hardening of arteries, leading to coldness, cramping, and numbness in the feet. This, coupled with extra fats and salts commonly found in potato-based dishes, can exacerbate cardiovascular risk factors. Furthermore, in contrast to sweet potatoes or carrots, white potatoes lack the antioxidant content required to defend against cellular aging. Abandoning white potatoes does not demand a sacrifice of comfort. Rather, it reflects a commitment to steady energy, stable circulation, and strong muscles, qualities essential for maintaining independence and happiness in later years. The cumulative power of small choices. As we age, it becomes clear that real strength lies not in exceptional events, but in the hundreds of minor daily decisions, such as choosing nourishing vegetables and eschewing hidden dietary risks. Such choices transcend mere nutrition. They represent a deep respect for oneself and for a life well lived. A healthy, independent old age is not derived from miraculous interventions, but from conscious, consistent care. Simple changes, such as favoring walnuts over riskier greens, or substituting potatoes with carrots or sweet potatoes, can have a profound effect on mobility, cognition, and freedom. These informed choices safeguard joyful moments with loved ones, enable ongoing adventure, and foster robust health. Every meal is an investment in future vitality. Every bite a vote for either resilience or decline. While not every force accompanying aging can be controlled, advocating for one's well-being through prudent nourishment provides the best chance for a rewarding life. The intention of this discussion is to motivate the embrace of life with enthusiasm, integrity, and thoughtfulness. Reflect on the guidance offered and consider a single change you wish to adopt in your life. Share your resolution and let us support one another in the journey towards a healthier, more independent, and fulfilling later life. Your insight is valued. Please comment with your thoughts and experiences.